Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm from Stockton, California. I came to the Open Heavens Conference and ended up here at the Healing Rooms, which was awesome experience. About 6 years ago, I came down. I had a shoulder condition in both shoulders, and caused me a lot of pain. I used to play basketball, and basketball was my life, and I loved it. And I actually had really bad pain in my shoulders to the point where I couldn't move my arms. I just was in constant pain all the time, and I got prayer a couple years ago, and it was healed. And what I thought was healed, didn't have pain anymore or anything. And then just about 2 weeks ago, my right shoulder had been bothering me so much, and I think I got prayer 10 or maybe more times since I've been here at the conference, and it just kept getting worse and worse. It would go away and come back. And finally I came to the Healing Rooms, and one of the prayer partners, she was asking me questions about when I played basketball and whatnot, and she just said, I really feel like you need to forgive one of your coaches. And I just started crying because a new coach came, and he basically wiped out our entire basketball team that was second in our league to going from the last place team. And so he wiped out the entire basketball team that was there, including myself. And it was a shock to me because I played basketball for 6 or 7 years. It was my life. I breathed, dreamed, slept, ate, drank, everything basketball, and I got cut from the basketball team, and I had so much bitterness towards him and so much unforgiveness towards him. And then 2 weeks later, I went to the doctor, and that's when they told me about my shoulder problems, and they said either you have to stop playing basketball or we can do surgery, which is really risky, and we don't know anything about it. And they said that they had only seen 5 conditions of this. It was me and 5 other people who were all men over the age of 40, and then there was me, this 16-year-old girl that was didn't even know where this came from. So they said, we don't know if you were born with it or if you hurt yourself playing basketball or whatnot. And so I basically just had to stop playing basketball I haven't played in 6 years, and I love it. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, why my shoulder was hurting so bad. And she was like, I just really feel like you need to forgive one of your coaches. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never ever thought about that. It never even crossed my mind. I never associated it, nothing. And as soon as I forgave him and blessed him and released the bitterness and everything, the pain left my shoulder, and I have no pain, and I just started crying. And it was I'm just in so much shock, because it makes so much sense now that 2 weeks after I got cut from the basketball team and had bitterness towards this man, I got this shoulder, I started having really bad pain, had to go to the doctor. I never even thought about it. And the entire week or entire conference, we've been talking about forgiveness, and never once crossed my mind about this man. Never once. And now I have no pain in my shoulder. It doesn't hurt. And this is the longest it's been since someone prayed for me, and it hasn't hurt. Like I said, all week people have been praying for me, and it'd go away for about 10-15 minutes and then come back. And I don't know, it's probably been almost a good hour, and I've had no pain the entire time. And so I'm just so excited, because now I'm going to go back and play basketball. I love it so much, and God totally healed me. So I just give all glory to God. I mean, it's just amazing through one little thing that I could just totally be healed like that.